Okay, NiCole, what do you think?
It looks good. I like it.
You ready to drive it home?
I think so.
All right.
So, what an exciting weekend.
It has been. It's been fun.
Right?
Yep.
So, little recap here. Or, that's your thing, but yeah. Exciting weekend. So, we got all the bikes out of the garage, got them all cleaned up. We're going to show you us going and getting the truck, the 2017 Dodge that we have, that NiCole.
Yeah.
Little backstory here.
Yeah, a little backstory of it. So we were down at the record games at Sand Hollow, and yeah, the record games still in here, but
she should get this award.
I should get it.
The most damaged truck at the record games. And so we'll show you right here.
It's horrible.
In this video right here, you'll see some of the damage that happened. She got head-on collision. Yeah.
So I was going down the road. I just made the first corner on Sound Hollow Road, and a car, like a Passat, was coming the other way. And right when I passed him, he went over into my lane and hit my front tire.
And this was, I was up on the mountain.
Yeah.
Right. It was right.
I had to go to St. George and do a couple things.
Yeah.
So
it was right when
I was going back.
All the
to
trucks started
games.
going up the mountain for the second day event or whatever. And it started raining, and she calls me and says, I just got in a bad accident, and you know, this is what happened again, this problem. Yeah. And so yeah, so anyway,
luckily everybody was okay.
Yeah, everybody was fine. Everybody was good.
We both walked away. The other guy walked away. I walked away. It was fine.
Awesome thing about it was talked to Robbie in the parking lot that night. I had it towed, had to get towed off to a record place.
But you'll see why it had to be towed.
Robbie, he's in Ephraim. That was 2.5 hours from, you know, where it was.
Yeah.
He's like, don't worry about a thing. Monday, just have a good time. We had another truck there, so it worked out
luckily,
good. But he says, don't worry about a thing Monday. I'll send my driver down. We'll pick up the truck, get it up here, and we'll get you all fixed up. Yeah. Thank God for insurance, because it was almost $30,000 worth of damage. It didn't look as bad. You know, the wheel got ripped off, but it bent the axle. A bunch of stuff as you see in the video.
I knew he hit me hard, so.
So yeah, you're going to see us go pick up the truck and get it back here and see how it drives.
Bring it home finally.
Bring it home finally after a few months, but they had to do a lot of work to it.
A ton,
and,
Order parts, all kinds of stuff,
It was super cool. But before we did that, we got our Harleys out of the garage, because we haven't even had them out of the garage since November of last year.
Yep.
So we had to get them all out and kind of clean them up or whatever, and we were going to just drive over in the car, but it worked out to where...
fun. That's not fun. It's a nice day today, so it was fun just to go on a Harley ride.
It worked out to just get on the bike and ride over there, and our friends came along with us. It was super awesome. We had a good time.
Good day.
We got to go check out the lamo and stuff.
Yeah,
and Robbie,
super cool. That was so fun.
So, yeah, check this out and see what you think. Yep. All right, guys.
See ya.
So here's another day, another video. So today we've got some pretty fun stuff planned, but we got up this morning, got a little bit of yard work done, and now, okay, first off, we're almost into June.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, this is
We haven't got our Harleys out of the garage yet.
It's crazy.
Because it's been quite a cold winter, spring.
I don't even think we
I mean, if you look around, I mean, the clouds are still here. It's not even that.
It rained yesterday.
It's not even that good of a day plant, you know, but it's going to be good enough to get them out of the... They're up at my mom's house in her garage, because we don't have enough room in our what's next garage here, because there's too much what's next.
Yeah.
And there's not enough done, but not enough, too much what's next.
Yes.
Right? All right, well, so this is our fun little spot, but they're closed. They're not open today, so we're gonna go to the next best option in our little town, right, guys?
The only other option.
The only other option. So. All right, so we're here at the next best thing, Carl's Jr. getting a little breakfast, and I hate these. You'll hear me talk crap about these gas cans all the time. Gosh. So it's gonna take me an hour to fill this up. But yeah, so we're getting some lunch and some gas, and we'll go get these bikes out. Look, there's a beautiful bike right there. Guys out enjoying some sunny weather. So we'll see here. So we're back here at Adventure's second stop, not the first stop, because we don't know where Adventure's first stop is, right? But we're just waiting for our food, so we're gonna have a little bit of lunch, and then we'll go get the bikes out and we'll leave. Okay, so we've got our Carl's Jr., we've got gas, we got the charger, we got the mom, we got the Tommy. She wants to drive, so they stuffed me in the back here, the Rhino. It's like super awesome back here. Awesome. But All right, let's go. Drive us up there. Let's go get the bikes. This is Tommy's first day. Can you see around my shoes sticking out? I had to like get stuffed in here. So here we go. We're gonna dig these things out. So we got my Street Glide in here. Mine and NiCole's Street Glide. This is our touring bike. Our 05 Deluxe. That's right there. And then up front here is her 883 Sportster. So we're gonna get some stuff moved around, get them pulled out of the garage and get them gassed up and get them running. You excited to ride your bike? How long's it been?
A year.
No, not a year, but a little while.
Like a year.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so let's get this going. Got them out here. Before we try starting them up and stuff, I'm going to top them off, at least get a little gas in them, because I remember this one coming up here was a little low.
Yeah.
It seemed like it wanted to die on me, and I can't see it in there, so. All right, so that one's full.
Me too. This one.
This one's got a little bigger hole.
That's what she said.
I fill this all the way up because I remember after I finished putting this one together, the gas gauge always reads full, so I don't think it's hooked up. I don't think the gas gauge is hooked up on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna leave this up here for the next one.
Perfect.
But so I'm gonna have to pull the gas tank back off of it and stuff.
Okay.
And so I don't want to fill it all the way up. But.
Okay.
All right, let's see if this one will start up.
Hope it does.
Fingers crossed, guys.
See if this one will start. I got it on, so you just gotta.
Twist it.
No, you gotta turn the key on.
Okay, it's on.
Chokes out. All right, just. Come on, come on. Are you excited to ride it? Well, so we have an issue. This bike runs really good and it's ready to be ridden down there, but she's a little nervous in her flip-flops. So I'm gonna ride the bikes down to the house. We got low air pressure in this tire, so I don't really want her riding it through this gravel anyway. So I'm gonna ride the bikes down there, which is, what do you think? Is that good?
A good plan.
All right, so we'll get these bikes down there and then she'll get her shoes on and then
Yeah.
we'll get some air in it and go through and maybe clean them up a little bit, but we got to get these bikes down there, so let's get going.
Hey, Tommy. Are you going to drive me safe? Do you think my bike's going to get there safe? There goes Dad. There goes my bike.
So, riding that, I know we talked about putting forward controls on it.
Yeah.
And I know you haven't really rode either which way, so I think it'd be good to try to get the forward controls on it sooner than later.
Okay.
You know,
That'll be our next project, I guess, right?
So we should see about doing that.
Okay, cool.
In the middle of moving the Harleys back and forth, NiCole spotted a bunch of asparagus in the ditch bank here between the houses. So yeah, we're gonna have some fresh asparagus tonight.
For sure. Do you see more? Oh, that's a little bit.
Boy, they are dirty.
I know, a little dusty.
Go get them washed up. Can't
believe they didn't wash this thing.
Woo! That was cool. What do you think? It was cool, right? That's pretty cool.
The story's pretty funny because I really wanted a bike just like this, and I asked NiCole. We traded in. We had an 08 Heritage, and I was like, we need a bigger bike for touring and stuff. And I kind of told her what I was looking for: a street glide and something like this that I can detach the trunk and stuff. And she picked this one out, and it was all done up like this. We've done a few little things to it, but it's an awesome
I
bike.
just loved it. Yeah.
Nicole's got a good taste, so I'm glad. And Tommy's favorite.
And Tommy's favorite too.
Because I get the queen seat in the back.
The princess.
You're the princess. The queen's right here.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna start it up so she can be warming up a little bit here. You haven't seen the light of day for a few months.
Yeah.
We're gonna put them in here like
How was that one? How was that ride?
dust and dirt.
Yeah.
Right, good. Just like it did before.
Perfect.
Luckily.
Yeah, no kidding.
We got the bikes here in the garage, so now we'll get them cleaned up and stuff. Maybe we'll get to go for a little putt today.
Yeah, hopefully.
But I just got a phone call from our friend RobbyLayton, and you guys knew that he's been working on our truck down there, and it's done. So we're gonna shoot over to Ephraim this afternoon here and pick it up, go show you guys, unveil it, and show you guys our truck. So stay with us today and check this thing out, because I heard that he did an amazing job.
Yeah,
from what I saw on his videos. If you guys want to see the whole build process, rebuild on the truck,
Yeah.
go check it out. But so we'll talk a little bit more about that here in a minute, but we've got an hour or so drive, but we're gonna head over to Ephraim and pick up that truck, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so we're getting ready to head over to Robbie's to pick up our truck. We were gonna go yesterday, but some things came up, so we didn't quite make it. Beautiful Sunday, so we're actually gonna take the Harleys. We've got Nick and Christy with us today. They're coming, so here we go. Here to pick up our truck from Robbie. This thing turned out amazing. I can't even believe how flawless it is. Like,
it's flawed. Don't let him fool you. But
it looks awesome. He did
like
an amazing
magicians.
job, and the best part about it is it doesn't look like it was ever wrecked. And it actually looks better than it did than when it was wrecked, because right before it happened, I was like, hey, I'd like to get the truck detailed. I told her that like 15 minutes before
Sure.
she called me and said it was wrecked.
we detail.
So, you know what? This thing looks mint. It looks like it was brand new. I appreciate it, dude,
Absolutely,
so
man.
much.
Well, thank you
It's
for the
gonna be
work.
awesome. And definitely go check out his videos on how he built this thing. But before we leave, I gotta go check out this lamo that he keeps talking about, because I think I want to put one of my common rail diesel engines in.
I think I want you to also.
So let's go
I
see.
really think
You think a big Cummins sticking out of the hood of this would be pretty awesome, or what?
It could be interesting.
Some turbos hanging out the hood.
For sure. It's pretty cool.
We're gonna reweight the springs. We've got it all aired down because we were down at Town Hall.
Yeah, this thing is awesome. And I seen that you really took it camping, or
Check
what?
this out.
Oh,
We've got a little rusty issue. So
It's gonna break it.
We're going to be doing some rebuilding.
Well, when we do that, maybe we gotta seriously talk about putting a Cummins in it.
Yeah, I'm cool. Yep, done.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
we're going to rebuild.
to be continued. We'll have to see what happens there, but
Perfect.
this thing's awesome. I'm glad I got to come see it in person.
Inside is still
Look at that.
It's the coolest thing ever.
It was so flexed out. Like, this thing has so much flex. It's kind of crazy.
That's awesome.
Let me guess. You bought this, had this about to this, and then you did that.
Yeah.
And then who the hell cares about this? Like, because I was waiting for it all.
Nice.
Look at that wheel. Oh,
We saw that.
Get that, NiCole.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want the wheel inside.
Thanks. They hit me so hard. That was crazy. Yep.
Just that. But because of that, I'm not going to put it back in.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
Even if it's just a bracket, it's still part of the tube.
Yeah. They hit me really hard. It was crazy.
So, and then, yeah, this thing is...
Oh my gosh.
This one, let's get this running. You can come be part of our crew.
That would be fun.
Oh, geez, that's safe.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
Okay, so we're here at Layton Auto Body, and we just picked up our truck, the one that I got in the accident with. And it looks amazing. I'm really impressed. He did a great job. It looks better than it was before, which is awesome. And we also got to do a cool tour of his shop, and then also got to see the limo and everything in person, which is really fun. But huge shout out and thanks to RobbyLayton. He did an amazing job. He's been so great to work with us and work with our insurance and all that fiasco. So we really appreciate you. Thank you so much. It looks amazing.